the 30-minute HIIT class. Well, fit, HIIT, Pilates-ish, whatever we feel like doing. But this 30 minutes of movement is what it is. So grab weights if you have some, or grab cans, because we are going to be using those today. If you have the option of having a paper plate or something that you can move with, we're going to be trying to use that today. And I am just using light weights today. I teach more tonight, and I already worked out this morning, so I don't know how much Pilates you can do in a day, but I guess I'm going to find out. So I'm only doing 2. Well, that would be about the equivalent of like maybe your 2 cans are probably like a pound each, I would guess. And so I'm just doing 2. But you can do heavier if you would like. No heavier than 5. Please. Parallel feet, palms facing up, starting off with your squats. Raise and lower, bicep curls, in and out, up and down, squeezing at the top. Exhale to lower, inhale to lift, sticking that butt out. We are going to be here, if I would actually start my timer, for 30 seconds. Sorry about that, you guys. 30 seconds from now, which means we'll get in a minute. Counting down, 20 seconds. So timed on everything. I'm going to give you 5-second breaks in between some of the abs. We are going to do a leg portion. We're going to do an arm portion, and we are going to do cardio ab portion. Break it down into about 4 segments. In 5. Holding in 4, and 3, and 2. Hold it down. Let's take bicep curls only. 8, 7, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and setting your weights down to the side. Let's move on, get some warm up in. So starting off with marching. High elbows, high arms, raise and lower, up and down. Chest up, spine tall, shoulders drawn back. Again, 30 seconds from here. Just getting those hips warmed up. Side step lunges are next, but we're going to do some abs in 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. We're going to take those arms, take them up. I want you to cross over, elbow to knee. This is all warming up the spine. So cardio first, then strength training, then core. 10, 9, really swing it. 8, 7, and 6. Exhale for 5, exhale for 4, exhale for 3, and 2. Take a spine stretch down before we switch. Unwind that, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2. Stack your spine, come on up, prep your body, other side goes. Twist and twist. Just getting that heart rate moving today. I like these half-an-hour ones because they feel kind of doable. Not that I don't like 40 minutes, I do. This is like a little bright, quick break, lunch break, or whatever. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and good. Spine stretch, hold. Ab break. 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Okay, taking it back and down. You're going to have options here. We're going to start off curtsy lunges, side to side. You can just stay here. About 15 seconds here at a slower pace. And then I'm going to add an option on for you. Counting down, 10, and 9, and 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. You can either stay here, nice and slow, or hop it down. 15 seconds. in 10, in 9, in 8, in 7, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Come in, 2 parallel feet. Take a seat down, 5 seconds recovery. 4, 3, 2, and good. We're going to take walking lunges. So let's take heel to toe, alternate. Again, going to add on here. You can go as deep as you like, whatever feels better. 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, and 5. Either staying here or 3, 2, or you can take it down, lunge. Take it down, lunge. Forward and back lunges on one leg, 10 each side. Or you're staying alternating. So one or the other, down, right, step back, down, step back, 10 each side. You have 10 seconds from here. 9, 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and good. Shake out those legs. Recovery. Second position feet. Arms out to the side. Let's take it down into a plie. Lengthen. For 5. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 2. Exhale. Good. Okay, let's take side steps. So again, we're going to step it up in just a second. I want you to step out to one side, lean over, pull it in. Heels turned out on these. So if that feels better, just parallel, that's where you're living. If it feels better with a turnout because it works different muscles, and that's what you do. If you want to live here, this is where you're going to stay because we have just about 10 more seconds of these, and then I'll give you options. I feel like I'm on an obstacle course here. Okay, so if you want to add on, down, down, right? Or you're just taking it side to side or down and down. So you can step up your game if you want. 10, 9, 8, and 7, and 6, and 5. This is 4. This is 3. This is 2. And good. Shake out those legs. Elbows up, nice and high. Woo! That one got me out of breath. Turn out. I want you to draw that elbow into that knee. Tap it down. Raise and lower. If it feels better like that, maybe you get more range. But slow and controlled. Pull it in. Pull it in. This is 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Good. Take it down. Parallel feet. Before we go to the other side, I want you to bend halfway over. Hold your stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on all the way up tall. Other side. Pull it in, tap. Pull it in, tap. Squeeze, raise, and lower. Point that toe as you lift. Exhale as you lift. Elbow to the knee. Stability leg is working, right? For 10 and 9. This is 8, working that muffin top. This is 7 and 6. This is 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and good. Shaking out those legs. Let's take it down into a squat. You can do these with or without your weights. I'm going to grab my weights. So if you want to grab your weights down into a seat, let's punch it side to side, hands facing in. If you want just straight legs, that's good also. If you want it raise and lower. Okay? So either maybe go a little bit lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, arms out to the side, staying in that little slightly seated position. Let's raise those up, slowly control down. Inhale, lift just to the shoulders. Exhale, lower. Note that my fingertips are off. I'm not doing a death grip. That takes it into the forearms and out of those biceps, triceps, deltoids that I want to work. Hopefully you guys all come back to me and you'll have these like beautiful developed upper bodies. 4, I'll be like, whoa, dang. 3, 2, hold it down there. Let's extend back behind you. Squeeze, place a soft bend in those elbows. 10, 9, 8, 7, this is 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Let's pump those arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Staying down there, go a little bit deeper for me. I want you to take hammer curls in and out. Keep those elbows tucked in 6, in 5, in 4, in 3, bigger, and 2, hold it out, extension, little presses, arms should start to be burning, in 5, in 4, in 3, and 2, shake out those arms, shake out those legs. Final thing that we're going to do on cardio and legs today, I always say that, is we're going to take it to the side and then back behind you. Side, back behind you, curtsy. I'm going to be here for just about 15 seconds. I was going to do different things on the glider, but I changed my mind since tomorrow, 11:30, is bar with me, so we might use this tomorrow. If you are going to the 11:30 class in the morning, please make sure you have a chair, light weights, or band. 2 more. Simply switching sides. That's all on that one. Turn out on that foot. Raise and lower, up and down. 30 seconds, and then we're going to take it to the mat. Exhale, land. Inhale, out. You have just about 15 seconds. So again, slowing that heart rate down. 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and good. Kick that out away from you, taking it down onto your mat. You guys are gonna, so as long as you can see, grab water if you need it, and we're moving on. Okay, I want you to stack your hands into a diamond shape for me, coming onto those knees. I want you to round that belly down and then push back in your hips. Down, so you kind of snake it down, push back in your hips. Push towards your hands, back. Push towards your hands, back. Feet are up. Working full rectus abdominis in 4. And 3. And 2. And drop down into a plank. Bend your elbows. Okay, modified plank. Throw your arms in 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. Push off child's pose. Takes you back. All right, shake out those wrists. Second position, arms. So wide, I'm all the way wide on my mat. I'm going to lift one foot up Flex that heel, extend my hands out just a little bit further, modify push-up down, but keep that foot up there. Flex, exhale down, inhale, lift. Exhale down, inhale, lift. In 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Take it back, push and stretch those wrists. Let's come on up. Other side, big flex in that heel. Again, walk those hands out just a little bit deeper, down and up. In and out. Chest is up, heel is flexed. Breathing on the hard part. For 10, and 9, this is 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and good. Okay, shaking out those wrists. Again, let's go into modified plank on those forearms. I am simply on my knees. Do 10 seconds like this, 10 seconds in a full plank. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Tuck those toes under, lift up into your plank. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Shaking out those elbows, shaking out those wrists, maybe swing it forward and back. Excuse me. We are just past the halfway point. I want you to draw that knee up, draw it up, cross it over into that same elbow, extend it back, cross it over, extend back. In and out, in and out. So keeping that knee nice and high. Draw it in, draw it in. Yep, heel flexed. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I want you to cross that knee over, flex up. So opposite elbow, in, flex up. In, up, in, up. We have 20 seconds. 19, 18, 17, 16, really try to pull it in. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, get a break. In 9, in 8, in 7, in 6, glute should be burning. 5, 4, 3, 2, and on that 1 count, take a seat. Baby feet, butterfly feet, hold. We're gonna have 10 seconds of recovery. Catch your breath. Grab water if you need it. Which clearly I do. 5, 4, 3, 2, come on up, other side. Flex that heel, draw it in and out. In and out. 30 seconds here. Been doing sometimes stuff at home. I did one last night. Did like a 10-minute ab and legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, really pull it. 5, 4, 3, 2, crossover, up, crossover, up. I'm gonna do just a little bit more because I feel like we did more on these. On the other side. Breathe. Sometimes it's hard to work out, count, think about what I'm doing next, all of that. So we have 15 seconds. 14, I just opened up that hip more. 10, 9, in 8, in 7, in 6, in 5, in 4, in 3, and 2, and good enough for me. Let's take it back, child's pose, rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, good. You can be kneeling or you can be seated on this. I'm going to grab a little bit heavier now for my weight. So 3s or 5s, or taking a band. Let's extend up, palms facing down, out into a high V. Squeeze that glute if you're on your knees. So not just phoning it in, and try not to be wide like that. Come in just a little bit closer. So for me, I have to stabilize through my glute in order to not fall backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, and 5, just past my shoulders, and 4, and 3, and 2, and good. Let's hold those arms out there. Soft bend in those elbows, palms facing in, fingertips off. Hug your tree, out and in. We're going to add on. Next time you're open, I want you to take 2 pulses in, 2 pulses in, 2 pulses out, 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 push, push, in, out, out, in, 5, and 5, and 4, and 4, and 3, and 3, and 2, and 2, and good. Take those weights standing. Shake out your wrist if you need it. I want you to reach down with one hand. Draw your sword. Down. Have that opposite hand at the hip if you can. We want that weight stabilized. Up. Up. Bending over. Try to reach for those toes. Let's go for 10 and 9. Just 8. 7. You're getting core here as well. A little bit of cardio, of course. 5, 4, 3, and 2, and good. Let's extend that arm out to the side. Draw your elbow in, open and close. Just resting those legs. We have just about 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4. We'll go the other side in 3, and 2. Taking it down, lift it, 30 seconds. Breathe as you come up. Really try to get that rotation and then that stretch down. We have just over 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and hold it out there. Draw it down, draw it in. Kind of feel like a little bit of a sailor doing these. You're drawing your sword like a pirate. Drawing your sword. Now I feel like I'm like, 5, 4, 3, 2. Draw both elbows in. I want you to open up your palms. Hold it. Let's extend out. Open up your feet. Plie down, lift up. Plie down, lift up. We're going to be here for 30 seconds. Nice and slow. Next we have core. But after core, we get to stretch. Just a few minutes of core. We have, let's call this 20, 19, booty's burning, 18, 17. Let's change the arm position by just holding, but doing plie. Let's draw your hands in and just hold it. Palms facing up, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. This is it, 10, 9, pump it maybe, 8, 7, and 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and good. Set those weights down for me. Shake out those legs, take it down onto that mat. Starting off, face up. Knees are bent. I want you to round all the way down. Hands come into a diamond shape. Let's reach up. Take those hands back behind you. Reach up and in. Take them back behind you. 8. Up for 7. Up for 6. Up for 5. Up for 4. Up for 3. Reaching. 2. Good. Let's float those legs up and support that back. Legs come into tabletop position. I want you to hug your knees in, pike it, tabletop, pike it. That tailbone lifts and lands. You can't do this. Modification is here, right? You can. You can even go bigger, bigger. 10 or 9 or 8, right? 7, up 6, up 5, up 4, up 3, up 2, and good. Hug those knees into your chest. Take it side to side. Legs extended up, arms extended up. I want you to reach over to one side, extend your legs out, bend your knees in, switch sides, extend out, into center, switch over, legs lengthen out, arms lengthen out, oblique work. 8, 7, this is 6, this is 5, this is 4, neck break in 3, and 2, and good. Legs float back into tabletop position, toes are pointed. Let's take your gaze over to one side, over to the other. I want you to extend one leg up, lower it down, flex, bring it up. Point, lower, flex, lift. We have 5, 4, low core. 3, 2, return that back to tabletop. Leg extends, flex down, point up. This time, flex down, point up. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Raise that head up. I want you to take bicycle side to side. Almost there. We have just about 1 minute left of core. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hug those knees in, cross those feet over, rock it side to side. Let's come on up seated. I want you to take a quick stretch. So reaching for your ankles, round down, elbows go wide, lift up nice and tall. I want you to bring your hands into prayer and lean to one side and then the other. Russian twist. So sometimes I go low on these. I don't actually like them low. I like them high because you get more work. Is this like a waist whittler? So you notice I'm not down here. It's too hard on your back. You're up high. Counting down. 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, stretch it out. Lengthen those legs out. Round down. Okay, final in this. Let's extend all the way down. I want you to draw those knees in, lengthen one leg out, and scissor switch. So just bicycling. I want you to start to go lower. Lower bicycle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Mid-range. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. High range. 10, 9. Point those toes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come back into center. Let's float that head up. Chest is open for the last 30, 29, 28. Get the stretch after this. 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22. Counting down. This is it. Come up a little bit higher maybe, and a little bit lower at those legs. I promise we're going to stretch out the back in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hug those knees in. Let's take knees over to one side. Open up that chest. Open up that palm. Come into center. Other side. Open up that chest. Let's take figure 4 stretch. Reach up and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Rock it all the way to seated. Let's try for some pigeon stretching, or you can do more figure 4. Take it down, hold your stretch. Almost there. This is it. We're just going to stretch out. If you want to intensify this, you can grab onto that back calf. 5, 4, 3, 2. Other side takes you down. Breathing, catch your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's come on to all fours. Round it in and up with that spine. Tuck those toes under. Walk it on back. Hold your stretch. Fingertips over to one side maybe, over to the other, into the center. Pull that core in. Stack that spine. One vertebrae at a time. Let's take one final roll down. Round up. Before we do that, let's take yourself over to one side. Jut that hip out. Come up into center. Other wrist. Other side. Into center. Release both hands. Round down. Reach and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Soft bend in those knees. Stack that spine. Oh, yay! All right, you guys, that will do it for today. We will see you later on today. Schedule is on the website, where you will see me tomorrow at 11:30. Enjoy your day, and if you are sore, please stretch or foam roll, and we'll see you around here at a couple other times.
All right, great class, Lynn. Enjoy the sun today, everyone. Stay tuned for Rochelle at 5:30.